13. Weeks like this where 8 out of 10 wideouts score is what I love to see. The Wideout of the Week award goes to Davante Adams of the Oakland Raiders. Adams looked and played fast. He ran great routes all game, and I love his stop-and-go route up the left side for one of his 2 touchdowns. The Raiders are on a 3-game winning streak, and if Adams' production stays at this level, he'll be challenging Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and Stephon Diggs for the receiving crown. With a monstrous performance from a name I didn't know till this weekend, Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets played exceptional. He caught 8 balls for 162 yards. Wilson did not score, but after watching his tape and the Jets upgrading at quarterback, I think this kid will finish the season with 1 or 2 more 100-yard performances. Tyreek the Cheetah Hill did what he does best, and that's ball. Hill caught 9 passes for 146 yards and scored on a 45-yard post pattern for his long touchdown. Hill did this against a really physical and tough San Francisco defense. With 5 games left in the regular season, Hill is 621 yards from 2,000. If the Mercurial wideout averages 124 yards during those 5 games, we will have witnessed the greatest season ever by a wideout. Tyler Lockett had himself quite the game. Lockett caught 9 balls for 128 yards and scored on a beautiful over route where he turned on the Jets, outracing defenders to the end zone. On the other side of the formation was his counterpart DK Metcalf. He himself caught all 8 passes thrown his way for 127 yards and 1 score. Metcalf finished the game with a tough slant catch while taking a hit, and Jalen Ramsey draped on his back while scoring. I love watching good shit. A.J. Brown is so good that he got his former GM of the Tennessee Titans fired because he traded the phenomenal wideout who returned to humiliate them. Brown put on a performance that led to an 8-catch day for 119 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brown scored on an out and up and a fade that basically fell into his lap. Amon-Ra St. Brown had a nice game. It appears that Jared Goff has found his go-to wideout. Amon scored on an out route during the first half. He runs some really good slants, and I like the explosiveness he displays on the screens and bubbles. Terry McLaurin got his day going early. His first catch was a one-handed broken tackle shallow cross for 15 yards. McLaurin caught a few slants and hitches, and I like how he broke a few tackles on the screens. Christian Kirk eclipsed the 100-yard mark with 104 yards on 6 catches. He was the second wideout on the list who didn't score. Kirk only needs 177 yards to reach 1,000, proving the money spent on him this offseason was well worth it. And lastly, Devonta Smith showed out opposite of his boy A.J. Brown. Smith caught 5 balls for 102 yards and 1 touchdown. His third catch was a beautiful post pattern for a 40-yard touchdown. I look forward to him and Brown eclipsing 1,000 yards receiving in their first year together. We have 5 more weeks left in the season, and I expect the wideouts to finish strong, set new records, and have fun along the way. Let's go.